Gaston County neighbors are mourning after 2 were killed and 2 were injured after a shooting occurred Thursday night. I'm Ashley Engel, your Quincy neighborhood reporter. Neighbors I spoke to say they are tired and done with the gun violence because too many lives are being lost and too many families are hurting.
It's unexplainable, and it makes you feel hopeless.
A feeling Chaplain Jimmy Salters wishes he didn't have to experience in this neighborhood. On Thursday night, a man opened fire at the Mobile gas station on Shiloh Road, just off Pat Thomas Parkway. Authorities say it all started as a robbery.
From one another, do what we can to help one another.
2 people lost their lives in the shooting, a Tri-Eagle worker and a store clerk.
You know, you walk out your door, you don't know if you're going to come back home. Your family leaves and you don't know if they're going to come back home.
Lakeisha Perkins, a member of Bostic Temple Christian Center nearby, tells me this one hit close to home and that violence is never welcomed here.
The world that we're living in now is really, really uncertain, and it's praying time for sure. And my prayer is that gun violence decrease and that we love more.
A manhunt for the suspect spanned from Quincy to Suwannee County, where the suspect was killed after exchanging gunfire with SWAT officers early Friday. The chase began when the suspect's car was spotted in Columbia County. Deputies there and the Florida Highway Patrol pursued him. The suspect crashed in Suwannee County, where he opened fire on officers. One deputy was shot 3 times. Thankfully, his body armor prevented life-threatening injuries, and he's now in stable condition at a hospital in Gainesville.
And pray for the loss of those family members who are hurting, and pray for just the violence to end in our community.
I spoke with the families of the victims, and they shared with me precious memories and stories about them. They asked for what they shared with me to remain private as they grieve over their tragic loss. In the Quincy neighborhood, I'm Ashley Engel, ABC 27.